Good day, everyone. Today we are going to perform the first activity of the built-in examples of Arduino, the basics.
First is the analog grid serial. The hardware required is the hook wires, 10 key potentiometer, 10 key ohm potentiometer, and the Arduino board.
Connect the 3 wires from the potentiometer to your board. The first goes from one of the outer pins of the potentiometer to ground. The second goes from the outer pin of the potentiometer to 5 volts. The third goes from the middle pin of the potentiometer to the analog pin A0. By turning the shaft of the potentiometer, you change the amount of resistance on either side of the wiper, which is connected to the center pin of the potentiometer.
This is the bare minimum. The bare minimum of code is needed to start an Arduino sketch. In this example, you will only need an Arduino kit and connect it to the computer.
This is the code of the bare minimum, then you need to upload it. Then you can see a notification here that it's done uploading. Yes. Then so as you can see here in the Arduino board, so you can see that the lights turn on. So that's it.
Is blink, turn the LED on and off. Requirements are Arduino board, breadboard, LED, 2 hook wires, and 220 ohm resistor.
This example uses the built-in lead that most Arduino boards have. This LED is connected to a digital pin. Its number may vary from board type to board type.
So these are the code. Print mode, LED bulletin, output. So it will initialize digital pin LED built in as an output. So the void loop is the one that is the code that turn on the LED and off. So if we are going to upload it, so it's done uploading. As you can see, the LED turn on and off. Next is the digital read serial. Read a switch, print the state out of the Arduino serial monitor. These are the material needed: the Arduino board, breadboard, 10 key ohm resistor, switch, LED, and the hook-up wires.
Connect 3 wires to the board. The first 2, blue and white, connect to the 2 long vertical rows on the side of the breadboard to provide access to the 5-volt supply and ground. The third wire goes from the digital pin 2 to one leg of the push button. That same leg of the button connects through a pull-down resistor to the ground. The other leg of the button connects to the 5-volt supply.
So these are the code that we use and upload it. So then go to tools, click the serial monitor. So if you press the button, the result is 1, and if you unpress it, the result is 0.
Next example is fade. This example demonstrates the use of the analog write function in fading and LED off and on. Analog write uses tools with modulation or PWM, turning a digital pen on and off very quickly with different ratio between on and off to create a fading effect.
So these are the materials needed in fade. So first is the Arduino board. Next is the breadboard. Then the 220 ohm resistor, a LED, and the hookup wires. Connect the anode, the longer positive leg of your LED, to digital output P9 on your board through a 220 ohm resistor. Connect the cathode, the shorter negative leg, directly to the ground. Which is now. And after, connect it to the computer. So these are the codes used in fade. So upload it. So it's done uploading. So here in the Arduino board and the breadboard, as you can see, the LED is fading. So this is the output.
Next is read analog voltage. Reads an analog inputs and prints to the voltage to the serial monitor. This example shows you how to read an analog input on analog pin 0.
Hardware required are Arduino, breadboard, 10K ohm potentiometer, and hookup wires.
Connect the 3 wires from the potentiometer to your board. The first goes to ground from one of the outer pins of the potentiometer. The second goes to 5 volts from the other outer pin of the potentiometer. The third goes from the middle pin of the potentiometer to analog input 0.
So these are the code and upload it. As you can see, it's done uploading. So let's go to tools, serial monitor.
By turning the shaft of the potentiometer, you change the amount of resistance on either side of the wiper which is connected to the center pin of the potentiometer. This changes the voltage at the center pin.
As you can see, it changed the voltage and convert it to the number between 0 and 1020
23.